welcome back. It's Leah, and today I'm showing you all how to get this look start to finish. I'm gonna go from this to this. This is a neutral but glam look that you could do for any event. This is my birthday, so that's what I'm celebrating. But you could wear this to any night out. I'm taking you all through the full get ready with me today, doing makeup, hair, and I even showed you guys what perfume I'm wearing. So grab a snack, get yourself a drink, get comfy, and if you want to see how I created this look, then just keep watching. So the first thing that I am going to do is prep my skin. And I already did that first with sunscreen. I have Coola one that I've been using lately. I like it a lot. On top of that, the Milani Glow Drops. I'm just gonna put it around the outer part of my face. The Benefit POREfessional. I'm gonna put this one under my eyes and nose area and use my ring finger. Before I touch my face at all, I want that to dry down a little bit, and I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm super excited to show you all my new Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze. So from what I have seen, I use this with an eyebrow spoolie. And I want to rub it around into the brush a little bit, so I'm just gonna use the back of my hand. Yeah, I think I do need some more. So I guess you just try to work this into the best shape you can get, and then I'm gonna go over with a powder. There was one spot right here in this brow that's starting to bother me because I think that it got stuck together, so I took my clean one. I'm just using that to kind of separate it out a bit. Really love that product. It made them go straight up more than eyebrow gel ever does. Moving right along to the powder. Trying to be super careful with the powder application because I don't want to have to brush through after they're so perfect. It definitely kind of sets and dries down the freeze wax, which I like. I didn't want it to stay wet. I don't know if I should have went with the brow powder under the wax because I do find it a little bit difficult to get around the hairs because the wax is already in place. My eyebrows are never this full when I do them traditionally because they look so fake if I try to fill them in like this. But with the freeze, it made them stand up so tall that it actually made them that big. Now, try to get the second brow to match. They aren't perfect, but I think that's the best we're gonna get. So I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. I use this all the time, and I realized that in my last video when I was getting ready, I put on the black one, 16-hour Camo Concealer. This one is super, super dry. This one, that is the hydrating version, it's a lot better for me. Doesn't dry down as fast, and I think it gives a lot better of a finish. Somebody who is more oily might prefer the other one. I'm gonna go ahead and set that with the Kat Von D brightening powder in the shade Petal. Make sure I have no creasing. Now time to bust into my new eyeshadow palette. And this is the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. For tonight's look, I'm actually not even doing colors. I already know what I'm wearing and it's very neutral. So the first shade I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, Perfectionist.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
May I?
Really trying to work this into the outer part of my eye and just this little triangle right here. I'm gonna go in with a smaller eyeshadow brush, something little. Hit Comfort Zone, which is right next to it. Turn that around. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a clean brush. This one is super dense for blending out, and I'm just gonna hit those edges. This is the Morphe M524. I'm gonna go back over it with Perfectionist to blend some of the edges out. Okay, we're getting there. I want to go in with an eyeliner moment. The browns in her first palette are better in my opinion. So then I'm gonna dip into Mocha and Central Park. Those are the two that I'm gonna use in this palette. And on a very small brush, like so, I'm gonna do Mocha first. I'm gonna build it up. And then back in with Central Park. Ooh, it looks so sharp right now. I have to try to keep it sharp like that when I'm doing my concealer. Okay, I'm gonna leave that as is for now. For foundation, I don't know what shade I am currently wearing because I did spray tan earlier, so I think I'm gonna mix a couple. I'm gonna do my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow and the Pro Matte. I'm just gonna put them on the back of my hand. And I'm gonna use my new Morphe sponge. This is the Morphe Highlight and Contour. I like this one the most because it has that flat edge, and I love that. When I went in to go buy it, they almost were sold out. They only had one left on an end cap, and I snatched that baby up. Need to even out this color, so I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless over top, and this is in the shade 112 Natural Ivory. I'm gonna roll with this as is. Put the Morphe Full Coverage Concealer, hold it on the inside, and then right under here. Go in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist before my concealer. Spray it over. Spray it onto my sponge. I'm gonna start blending at the bottom. I'm gonna be careful up next to my eye to avoid hitting where I put my eyeshadow, since that's already done. That Morphe concealer is really good. I'm gonna switch to a little tiny Sephora concealer brush for the inside because that sponge is just a little bigger than I want. I'm gonna put Kat Von D brightening powder underneath, and then I'm gonna blend out the other side. Mascara real quick. This is the Helllllo Limitless Lash Mascara. I'm gonna wipe off the foundation that I got all over my lips and the powder that I put on under my eyes. Before I go in and set the rest of my face, I have new blushes. And you guys, I'm super excited. These are the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blush in Bliss and Joy. Which one should I use? I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna put a little bit right onto my hand and take my blush brush, kind of dab it around. Oh, see, that's already too much. Oh my gosh, too much. I like to use it on my temples and like my forehead, so I'm gonna go back up there with it. Oh gosh. I went overboard very quickly with that. Look how much is on my hands. We're getting better. This looks better. I'm kind of alternating between different face brushes so that way it kind of blends it out, and then I'm gonna smooth everything together. Back over with the actual blush brush. I think this is mostly cleaned off by now, and I'm gonna go over. I want to get some on my nose. Note to self, next time do not use this much of that. This is the MAC Skin Finish Natural Mineralize in medium dark. So I use it just around the edges as kind of like a bronzer. For me, this is definitely a bronzer. I'm gonna go ahead and set with the Morphe setting spray. And let's pop on some lashes. These are Cocoa Lashes in Queen Bee. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna go under and finish the bottom of my lash line. So I'm gonna go back in with the shades that I put on the top of my eyelids, Perfectionist and Comfort Zone, and then just blend that right underneath. I'm gonna put Comfort Zone right in the corners and then use Perfectionist, blend out. And then Maybelline Lash Discovery to put on my lower lashes. This one is really amazing at separating the lashes. Also went in and just kind of used it to get those inner ones because this one is really good for defining. This NARS Power Matte Lip Pigment in Slow Rise. So I like the color, and I think for a lip liner, I'm gonna do the Jordana Coco Loco. These are super creamy and really affordable. If you're looking for lip liners, they're like at Walgreens. Okay, and then right on top of it, the NARS. Ooh, I love it. And I really like the Coco Loco with it. Now I'm gonna go do my hair and get dressed, and then we'll be ready. Hair is my least favorite part. I got a request on Instagram to do like a hair tutorial, and I was just like, I don't even know how to do my own hair. And I feel like such a fraud because all I do every time is curl my hair and put in extensions. That's it. So what am I gonna do tonight? Curl my hair and put in extensions. I will show you guys. I put my fingers behind my ears and run it back so that I get just this bottom part right here. And then the rest of it, I'm gonna put really tight onto the top of my head. Bottom part, I'm gonna go ahead and curl it first, and then I will put my first part of extensions in. And I have my flat iron set to 300. I have always used a flat iron to curl my hair. It's basically the only way I know how to do it now. Just like that. And then grab my extensions. I use 3 parts of extensions. The same 3 all the time. Keep them all together, and I use this middle part at the bottom and these 2 smaller parts on the side. So I'm going to take the middle part that goes at the bottom. It is pre-curled, as you will see, because I basically just use this one over and over again, and I don't touch it. So brush out the curls and make sure they're not a mess. Give yourself a little bit of a tease where you're going to put in the extension, and then go ahead and put this guy. I do kind of like a little circle with it, make a little bit of a knot, and down. I do curl away from my face. Try to make sure to blend some of the extensions with my real hair and curl them together so that you don't have 2 different lengths showing. Okay, so now time to apply the second extensions. Last thing, I'm gonna go ahead and brush through it all, and when I do this, I like to always hold on to the top of the clip-ins so that I'm not pulling them. See how it just kind of blends in the real hair and the extension. I'm gonna fix my bangs. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed. So here it is, guys. This is the full look. Hair is done. I put on my jewelry. I did put on a little bit of bronzer and highlight on my body. Last thing that I'm gonna do is put on some perfume, and this is Daisy Love by Marc Jacobs. And my elbows. I do like this lip color, Flow Ride by NARS, but I think I'm gonna go over top of it with a lip gloss. This is Phantom by Tom Ford. So that is it for today, guys. I'm so happy about how this look turned out. Thank you all so much for watching today. If you made it to the end of the video, I just wanna say I appreciate you. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're not talking about makeup because that's stupid.
Okay. First thing that I am going to do, I try to do this because nope. Perfect. Brush. Can't think of what the word is.
Slick. Smart. Babe. I'm just stunned for the camera, don't worry.
You didn't listen to me?
I heard you.
Oh, okay.
On my podcast. Oh shit.
I really wish I cleaned my eyebrushes, but they're dirty.
You're gorgeous.
Ow! She played too much, y'all. Hey man, you get the dog to jump down. You're gonna hurt him more.
You got it, babes?
Yeah, we really need to go. I'm trying to hurry up, and hurrying up is causing me to fuck up.
Yeah. Take your time. You okay, babe? Remy's throwing his golf ball around. Honey. Look at you. You're set and
Thanks,
ready.
babe. Am I pretty now?
Damn, man.
You lucky I didn't catch that on the camera before I exposed your ass.
I mean, go ahead.
Wait for you to say something, because I
I
know.
didn't even say fucking shit.
You get out.
Wow, you don't mess up my
You're
hair.
telling me I need to be ready, and you're taking my chair. I can't get ready.
You look ready with me. Go back to bed, Rudy. Come on. Oh my god, arenas are. Apparently there's things that we do that aren't cool to Gen Zers. I didn't know this. Like skinny jeans. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm joking. I would not actually.
Ooh. I actually think that looks good already. Tearing up.
Oh, but that's gonna bother you, isn't it?
It's Chris's first yawn before dinner time.
I love it.
Is it clearance? No.
I think this is darker than me right now. Yeah, this is too dark. Am I getting makeup on my shirt? My face is such a different color. There we go.
Perfect.
You gonna come get in the frame with me?
It means we leave faster. I'm just kidding. Thank you guys for watching my lovely wife's videos. I really appreciate it because it makes her happy. So any support also makes me happy by proxy. Now I'm gonna give it back to Leah. I'm not gonna do makeup.